Have you downloaded RedNote?
I haven't.
I have.
I know. You posted it on your story.
Oh man, you believe
Just
everything?
make everyone see it.
Breaking
All
news.
22 story viewers.
Abdel
view.
downloaded RedNote, guys. Write it in the newsletter.
What's it like?
I'll be so real. I haven't opened it.
What?
I've got the app on my phone. Okay, so obviously for those that don't know, TikTok is getting banned. I think it's this Sunday or this Monday.
In America.
Yeah.
Well, do you know how it's working? So it's banned, right?
Yes.
But Americans can still use the app.
Well, the term that they've used is like going dark.
Yeah. So
What does that
they
mean?
just can't. So for people who don't know, what they're going to do is they're not actually like deleting the app off your phone or anything, but they're going to stop sending updates to TikTok, right? So eventually, because I reckon Americans will still be able to use TikTok for like 2 or 3 months. But after that, once certain updates come out where features or like let's say they moved the home tab to a different button, right?
Yeah.
Then TikTok will be unusable unless you update it.
Yeah.
And they're going to stop sending updates to TikTok for Americans, right?
And I think the idea is that also like come post Sunday when like the ban is announced or commencing, they will like I think they take it off the App Store. And it's on some like if you've got the app, you can have the app.
Yeah, but if you have it downloaded, you
Yeah.
can have it, but you can still have it, but they're going to remove it from downloading it.
Yeah.
I wonder how that's going to work for like, our agency.
Yeah.
Because we're going to New, some of us are going to New York.
Yeah.
Not saying that TikTok is
Yeah.
the end all.
I guess now we're going to New Caledonia. Got him.
Back into the keynote.
Yeah.
keynote
Yeah, I
ready.
don't know. It'll be interesting. I mean, yeah, people now are like losing their heads over like what's the new app, blah blah blah. And I actually saw a bunch of creators like not say that they're going on a new app, but they're like now promoting all their other socials more than ever.
Yeah,
like,
makes sense.
I
American?
saw, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw a wisdom video, like the fashion guy.
Oh, I love wisdom.
And like he was about it, like how his videos start with like him replying to like a ridiculous comment, and him like, "Nah, man, I can't even do this."
And
And then like,
And then it just like transitions into
Yeah.
the most godly fit of all time. Yeah.
and then he started like teasing the people. He was like, "Yeah, if you want to see the rest of that video, hit up my Instagram or X." So like now people are starting to like
Right.
follow these people outside of TikTok, which is really cool.
I find it interesting that a lot of people are trying to move to a new app rather than going to like Instagram Reels. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Why? Like, is it because Instagram people just don't like the Reels?
I think it's that. I think it's like Instagram has been established as Instagram for so long.
Yeah.
Like Instagram has pushed out reels, blah blah blah. But I think the thing that made TikTok like undeniable was the algorithm.
Yes.
Like you could see some of the most fucked up videos on your For You page and be like, damn, I built this For You page brick by brick.
Yeah, true.
But on reels, it's all just like
Unhinged shit.
yeah.
It's
And
so unhinged.
It's not really like tailored to you.
No,
I'd
it's
say.
not. It's just, yeah, you're right, actually.
It's just like random 12-year-olds and the comments is like 4,000 comments cursing them out in all different stories.
yeah.
Like it's just like,
yeah. Instagram comments are crazy.
yeah. And it's like one of those things where like, how people like would post something on TikTok and like all the comments would be like, oh, you should post this on Reels just to like have the comments look different.
I wonder how much of the TikTok platform is going to change because of it getting banned,
Yeah.
Like how, I don't know, because I obviously don't pay attention to the country the videos are coming from, right?
Yeah.
But how many creators do you know are American, that use TikTok?
Most of my For You page is from America.
But how do you know that? Like, just because it's like you see American stores on it, or like,
Well, I guess they sound it. I don't know.
or they just like, gosh darn it, like they've just got that.
Kind of a little bit. Like they're definitely based in America.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're like American, but they're based in America.
What are we gonna see then? Like some fucking
That's what people are saying now, that like that the app is over
Zimbabwe
because that's what I'm saying. Like now, like UK TikTok is gonna be like the biggest thing, and like UK TikTok is cringe, or like maybe Australian TikTok, even New Zealand TikTok. So I can't wait for my For You page to be full of New Zealand TikTok live battles beef.
yeah.
That's
Tap
a
the
big
screen
thing,
chat.
That's a
Thank you
big
for the
thing.
rose.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
No,
I will be going on TikTok live
don't
today.
do a Miles Morales, bro.
I will be going on TikTok live today.
Don't do that.
They said I can earn up to $14.50.
Are you?
That
it?
is.
That's it.
Oh, I thought that was a lot.
For how long?
I don't know. They said 16 hours, bro.
$14.50 for 16 hours of you being like,
they
thank you for the roses.
That's 0.0003 cents. No. But yeah, I downloaded RedNote. A lot of people have been moving to RedNote. I've seen a lot of screenshots from RedNote. It looks, in a not racist way, it looks so Chinese. Like it looks like you just landed in China and you just downloaded like the first app you could see and like boom. Because the app when you first downloaded, it's obviously in Chinese, right?
Yes.
And so you have to like go and change the.
So like you're just like figuring out all the buttons. Like,
Yeah.
oh, that looks like a cog, so there must be settings.
Literally, and then like, oh, that looks like a globe, so that must be language, and then
Yeah.
so on and so forth. But yeah, you could. I mean, you could obviously change the language, but
What is Chinese RedNote talk like, bro?
they've got their own thing or their own stuff. Like they've got like, like they have hard fit pics, man.
Hey.
They put that shit on, man.
Let's go.
Yo, you thought wisdom cooks, bro?
Yeah.
Bro,
Those
that's
guys
like
go
an average
crazy.
international student, fucking bro. They're different. They're built different, and I think that like it's now funny because like the app was so full of Chinese like people that now like people are getting these like TikTok refugees, you could say almost, and like.
Yeah.
I've seen a bunch, like there's this one post I would love to find it and send it to you when I find it, but it's basically like a pretty Chinese girl, right?
Yeah.
And like all the comments are like, "Hello, Chinese fine shit." Like,
Really? Hello.
so like they've invaded like the comment section and everything, and like, man, I don't know. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
That's funny.
And it's pretty.
I wonder if it works the same way as TikTok. You have to build your algorithm again.
I hope so. I really hope so. Because yeah, it's so rewarding when you do that.
Yeah.
Because I feel like in 2020 it was like the randomest shit ever, and then like if you stuck by TikTok post 2020, like everything got told to you, and you basically got rewarded for being on the app. I feel like.
You know, I find it kind of funny.
What?
The fact that it's being banned in America. It's not banned here, but it's like everyone's like, "Oh, TikTok's dead now." You know?
Yeah, but it
You
just
you
goes to
downloaded a new app, but you could still use TikTok. There's nothing wrong with still using TikTok. You know,
Yeah.
but like
but
it just feels like
it just
if
goes to
Americans
show you-
aren't there, then it's like shit.
America is the world, pretty much. Like it just goes to show you
You'd
like
fit
how
right in.
big their like hold on things
Influence.
are. You know?
Well, they are Western culture basically.
Yeah.
They created and they established all Western culture.
So, RedNote, the Chinese TikTok alternative app, has actually hit #1 app in the App Store in the United States for the last 3 days in a row.
Really?
Yeah, it's got 1 million downloads across 3 days.
I actually might download it after this.
Well, you should. Yeah, you
I just
should.
want to check it out and just see what it's
Yeah.
like. If we,
Not even on some like TikTok alternative. Just like when you see mass amount of people move to an app so quick, like you've got to be there. Like
why did we decide on that app though? Who's like, let's go, let's do this one, and then like the whole globe just went hard, you know?
well, there's like 5 or 6 actual alternatives. One of which was called Lemonade, which is
I've heard of RedNote before, but I've
Yeah.
never heard of Lemonade.
oh, really? Lemonade was bigger up until a couple days ago. But basically, the company that owns TikTok, it's called ByteDance. Lemonade is their other app.
Is it?
Their app called Lemonade. And it's basically a mix of like Instagram, Pinterest, and TikTok all in one app.
Really?
And people are moving to that as well.
That kind of sounds cool.
Yeah, but it's a little messy. Like the feed is just like it goes from like a reel to like a Pinterest board to like a TikTok to like it's just a
I
little
see.
too
So
much.
it's not like short form video only
Yeah.
all the time.
And people are being confused at like, so why are they banning TikTok but not banning that app if they're owned by the same company? If their main contingency is the data of the people, like it's still the same people, it's still the same mother company.
I don't know.
You know, I don't know either.
No clue.
So let us know, chat. Will you get on RedNote?
RedNote.
set
Maybe you'll see these shorts on RedNote
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah, you actually never know. We might. Yeah.
Hello to our Chinese viewers.
Hello, my Chinese spy. It's good to be back. Yeah. RedNote.
RedNote.
Cool. Let's get into it. All right, next up. Do I have enough time with you? Yeah, we got what, 7 minutes? Let's do this, man.
All right.